if you have noticed, I haven't gotten into any of this uproar or this chanting mantra that Black Lives Matter, because it doesn't even, that doesn't even touch the surface of the surface of the surface of the tip of the iceberg. I've already told you it's all out war against black people. Why would you even be surprised if a white policeman shoots and kills, murders black children, black girls, rapes black girls? Why would you even be surprised? It doesn't matter. And the fact that you as a group, as a neighbor, if a policeman that's a murderer. That's a murderer. That is a dangerous person. You need to take action. If that is happening in your neighborhood, that you have a white policeman raping and murdering your children, your black children, you need to take action. I don't mean internal investigation. You need to bring the full force of your entire neighborhood down upon his head. He needs to be in jail, and he needs to have the death penalty. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If that is happening in your neighborhood, you need to hire the best goddamn law firm in the entire city and take him out. That is a murderer. I don't care what the police chief says. I don't care what even the governor says. You need to take action. Period. Right? Period. There's no well, the way I see it. No, that's a murderer. That's a pedophile. That's a rapist. That's who that is. The fact that he's wearing a black uniform or a blue uniform or a tan uniform doesn't matter. That is a criminal. And you, as a neighborhood, need to take him out. He needs to be gone. I don't care what internal investigation says. Now, we have lately another black unarmed teen being shot and killed in his own home. Murdered. I don't care what internal investigation says. Murdered, right? By a white cop, right? I don't care about that. I'm sitting all the way here in Las Vegas. I don't care about that. Doesn't affect me not even one jot. What I get incensed about is the people who then turn around and said, well, he shouldn't have been committing crimes. 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 For those defending the police, you hold police to a lower standard than you would of your own children. Yes, children. Police are not human. They are the enforcement branch of the law. They are to maintain peace and order, not incite revolts. But we are strapping on guns to nearly retards, and pushing them out the door and saying, fly, be free, go keep the peace. Notice private security doesn't accidentally shoot people, armed or unarmed. They have an objective and they accomplish it. Very often without even wearing bulletproof vests. For those then saying the police was justified regardless of the kid being armed or unarmed because he broke the law, should jaywalkers be killed? Should tax evaders be killed? And no, your taxes don't go to pay police nor fill potholes, in case you were wondering. Unless that kid murdered and slaughtered babies, not a single hair should be harmed. That is not the objective of the police, to go around shooting citizens. So if you're defending police for shooting citizens who haven't even been convicted, mind you, haven't even gone to court, you know that police actually break down, bust up, and shoot the wrong people, the wrong house, the wrong address, the wrong street, the wrong neighborhood, the wrong complete section of town. Yes, they bust down doors, shoot, murder people who aren't even what they're looking for. All the time. This is the police you're defending? So if you're defending the police for shooting citizens regardless of crime or not, regardless of armed or unarmed, it is you whom this society doesn't need to be alive. Your kind of thinking is murderous, contemptuous, and anti-American. Hell, it's anti-human. Maybe you should volunteer yourself to be murdered by police and save the rest of us your own murderous thoughts. And that's not conjecture. That's not hyperbole. If you think it's A-OK to murder people by police, via police, then you are a murderer. It's in your heart to murder people. If you think that is just peachy keen, you are a murderer. There's no two ways about it. I have never in my life wished anybody dead. And I've had some bad days, let me tell you. If you think it's A-OK to go around murdering citizens who there is no evidence being brought forward to even, and the police are not the branch to try people, to look at evidence. That's not their job, in fact. In fact, they can't be the judge. They have absolutely, and you know what, who actually brings the charges? The DA brings the charges. The police only apprehend you. They have absolutely no say in justice. Absolutely. Let me clarify that. The police are not paid to make decisions. They're not paid to think. They are not paid to think. They have absolutely no authority whatsoever to render justice or judgment upon a person. So for you to defend their murdering people means that you yourself are a murderer. There's no two ways about it. And as such, our society, for a peaceful society, we don't need you in our society. Why don't you go volunteer and have the police shoot you in your home, unarmed? Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.